Welcome to G10. Today we are going to see about converting fractions into decimal numbers. I taken a fraction 3 divided by 8. Now we have to convert this fraction into decimal number. A simple way of converting this fraction into decimal number is by considering the numerator as dividend and the denominator as divisor. So we have to write it in such a way to convert a fraction into decimal number. That is, 8 is going to be the divisor and 3 is going to be your dividend. So I am going to add zeros by putting a decimal point after 3. So in 8 tables 3 is not going to get divisible as it is lesser than 8. So we are going to place a dot over there. So it is 0 times divisible. Now we will consider the 3 as the carry to the next 0, 30. So 8 is how many times to give 30? 8 is 3 times to give 24. So the remaining is 6 is getting as a carryover to the next 0. Now 8 is how many times 60? 8 is 7 times 56. So the remaining 4 is carried over to the next 0. Now 8 is how many times 40? 8 is 5 times 40. So it is completely divisible at this point. So the answer is 0.375 and the remaining 0 is neglected, or even if you add it over there, it doesn't give you any value. So 3 by 8 is equals to 0.375 is the answer. That's the way you have to convert a fraction into a decimal. Let us see some other example for converting a fraction into a decimal. Now I am going to consider a fraction number 2 divided by 3. 2 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator over here. Now I am going to take 2 as the dividend and 3 as my divisor. So 3 is written outside and 2 is written inside. As 2 is lesser than 3, I am putting dot, decimal dot and adding up zeros. Now 3 is 0 times to 2. Hence I cannot able to give any numbers over here. So I am mentioning 0 in the quotient bar. Now 3 is how many times 20? 3 is how many times 20? 3 is 6 times 18 and the 2 is carried out to the next 0. Now 3 is how many times 20? 3 is 6 times 18 and the 2 is again carried out to the next 0 place. Again 3 is 6 times 18 and the 2 is carried out to next 0. Now again 2 is carried out. Now 3 is 6 times 18 and again remaining 2 is there. So the remainder is not getting varied and it is constantly 0.666 and so on. Hence we can represent it as 0.6 0.6 And that's the end. Thank you.